Hi there. So I'm going to be out here today planting a couple different plants up in the lane. This is a full sun garden bed that my husband and I put in this year. So the two plants I'm going to be planting are, number one, this Mahogany monster, Heuchera. Beautiful. Got a red leaf on it, red foliage that stays that same color red all season long. And then it also gets these really beautiful blooms on it, and these blooms last for quite some time on this plant. It's a really great plant. So it's from the Primo series, a proven winner. And you can plant it in the sun or the shade. It gets 12 to 16 inches tall and wide. And I really think this color is going to be an awesome contrast and complement to my false cypress little hinoki that I planted the other day. So that's where I'm going to put it, right underneath the hinoki. Got 3 of them. And then I just need to replace a couple of pink diamond bleeding heart that are up there. And I only got 2 of these. I should have gotten 3 because since I bought these, my 3rd one up there has kind of bit the dust. I'm not going to throw the 3 up there away. I think I'm just going to plant them in a different spot. They've been getting way too much water. We have been having a flooding issue up in this bed. We finally got it sorted out, hopefully. But before that, my pink diamond bleeding hearts were just right in the thick of it, and they've really struggled a lot. So I'm going to be replacing 2 of them at least with these, and we'll see how the other one holds up. We might end up having to get a 3rd one. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's go take a look at where we're going to be planting them. Alright, so I was thinking about putting these right underneath this hinoki tree here because I love red and green together. They're so contrasting that they just look really pretty together. So I think I'm going to just lay them out and see how I like it. I don't know, we might do like 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure yet. Let me look at it and see. So that's kind of cool because right here I'm going to kind of create a pathway. So this pathway right here is going to come up, and I'm going to get like a couple little stepping stones, or I might even possibly make my own stepping stones and make it come like right up here. So that would actually be kind of cool if I did that. Or I could do 1, 2, 3 here. So let me stand back and look at that. That would still look good with my path. Actually, I kind of like that. Oh, I kind of like that. So that's what I'm thinking. And these get quite big. 12 to 18 inches, so they'll fill in this spot all the way around that tree. But I feel like that will frame the tree a little bit better. I'm gonna take a look at the other way again really quick before I make up my mind, because I tend to move things a lot, which I don't mind moving things, but if I can get it in the right spot the first time, that's always a plus, but that never happens. Oh, I like that too. Alright, I'm gonna have to think about this one. I actually like this, and I put the triangle, like the 3 of them, instead of putting them like 1, 2, 3, I put them like kind of on this side. That way it's kind of like its own little section right here before you get into the lane, instead of just a bunch of stuff crammed right there. And then the way I offsetted these 2 a little bit, instead of being right there, I put them right here. That brings it away from that line of wildberry heuchera, kind of lets that stand on its own. So I really like this because it's kind of like a little spot to stop your eye before you are going to come up this path and get into the lane. All right, yes. All right, we'll leave that. Now, let's go get these ones in place, and I'll show you the poor plants that we have to replace. They look so sad. Like I said, I don't think they're completely dead. There's still like new growth on them. Well, there was the last time I was out here. Oh gosh. Nope, I think it's dead. It's completely dead. Oh, isn't that sad? That's what happens when you have a poor draining situation. This one might be still okay. Oh, nope. I might just have to toss it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it comes right off. Dang it. Alright, well, this one, what we'll do is there is still some new growth on there. And I'm going to dig this one up and get compost in there in the hole and raise it up a little bit. And hopefully that will help. And if it doesn't survive, we'll have to pick up a third one. And you know what I was thinking too just now is I eventually want to get a couple more of these caramel Heuchera and bring them in here. So what I could do is, I don't know, get something else that's bluish color that can handle a little bit more moisture and put that in here, and then bump these bleeding hearts down around that coneflower. So maybe I could put like a few of them right there instead. So I think that's what I'll do. We'll leave this spot open for some sort of a perennial that I'll try to think of that will be able to handle the moisture there. Maybe some sort of a blue hosta that can handle a little bit of sun. So I think I'll put one here. See, one here. Oh, what's that? And then the other one that just isn't looking so hot, we will put right here. There. Alright, let's go dig that one up. Really hoping this one survives. It's not too far gone, I don't think. Some of it's rotted. Let's look at this. Oh yeah, it's pretty wet. But I don't think it's too far gone. Like, these leaves are still holding on pretty tight. And I do see some new growth in here. Just kind of clean it up a little bit. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's like new growth right there. There's some more right there. So it's not dead. There's more in there. It's not dead. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, let's get this one planted up with some TLC. Now, this section does get a lot of moisture in it too, but he did just fix the sprinkler head. Hoping that's going to help out quite a bit. Okay, there's some rocks in here. Ooh, feels like a nice one. Nice rock in there. It always feels like a big one, but oh, it's decent. Oh, that's a cool one. slate. That's cool. Okay, oh yeah, this is super clayey. So I'm gonna take this, the parts that don't crumble and they kind of just compact and squish together, I'm going to take out. And then add compost in here. We'll raise this up quite a bit. Mix this up a little bit. Put some fertilizer on there. And this is just the Happy Frog fertilizer. I really like it. Alright, so I'm just going to plant this up just a little bit and mound it up. Pack it in. Plants I've done this to, thanks to your guys' suggestions, so far in here have done significantly better. This one, I'm not sure. It's already pretty far gone, but we won't give up on it. I didn't realize it, but my camera stopped recording. I ended up digging up 3 rocks, which is exciting. So you guys missed out on that. And I also already planted this, put compost in it, fertilized it, and everything. I haven't watered it yet though, so you can help me do that. Alright, let's get to the third one. This is how they're supposed to look. This beautiful blue color. Just gonna mound this up a bit too.
When the best I could do was factory. He didn't get much when you got me. Maybe that's true. Ooh, I got. Ooh, I got you. I got something money can buy. Lost my heart at home tonight. Don't need nothing that I can't afford. 'Cause I got you and I thank the Lord. Now before this left is a rocking chair. I'll be fine knowing you'll be there. Rocking too. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you.
Oh, I think that looks really cool. I love it. The red and the green look really great together. It just pauses your eye before you get up into the design of this lane bed. I do think I will probably come in here with some sort of like white flower, maybe some white euphorbia or something, just to separate these two colors. But once this wild berry heuchera grows in a little bit more, it will be much more purplish, and it will stand out from these red mahogany monsters. And then down here, this looks a little bit wonky just because one of them is yellow and two of them are blue. But that's what we came up with down here, hoping that that one will pull out of its struggle, and if not, I'll probably just replace it with another one. And then I'm trying to think of something I could plant in here. Like I said, I want to carry that caramel heuchera around, so I could just deck this out with something taller, like some coneflower and Rebecca. I have some of that my mom gave me that actually might look really pretty in there. There's not a lot of height in this garden yet, but I do have some plants that just need a couple of years to put on some size, like that quick fire fab. I've got two of those, so one there and then I have one down there. Those ones get like around 6 feet tall or so. And then the quince, those also get significantly tall. I think it said like 4 to 5 feet tall. The grass gets a little bit taller. These junipers continue to grow as well. These little hydrangeas here, these are the ruby, invincible ruby. These put on quite a bit of size as well. Along with the Shasta daisy and coneflower and penstemon, they just need a little bit of time to put some size on. But for the most part, I think it's coming into its own, looking pretty good. Considering all that it's been through with the crazy flooding that we've had, this garden has just held on strong. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and watching me just have fun in my garden out here. I've been really excited to get out here and start planting again in here. The other day I was able to plant the little globe trees, and boy was that a lot of fun. So I just appreciate you coming along on this journey with me as we go through successes and sometimes failures that we can turn into lessons of learning moments like I've had all along the way. And thank God I have you guys here because you've taught me so many different things. So I really appreciate that. Anyway, I hope that you are just enjoying this summer. It is still summer. It's still summer. It is still summer. I already said the F word once, the F-A-L-L word, and I know I upset a couple of you, so I apologize about that. I'm not going to say it again until it's here. We're going to just enjoy summer while we have it. So I hope that's exactly what you're doing, just enjoying summer, enjoying your garden, enjoying these beautiful days that we have, because boy, is it precious. Every breath we have, every morning that we wake up is a new day and a new opportunity to do something amazing. So hope that you're out there just enjoying every part of it. We will see you later. Bye.